back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to be going over very short and detailed why I think the Mark 12 is going to be the best overall pick for an Shtf rifle. So stay tuned. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and talk about velocity. Velocity in a 223 round or 5.56 round is going to play a heavy role in your terminal ballistics upon impact. Out of an 18-inch barrel, I'm pushing around 2,800 feet per second. That's sufficient enough for my needs. Now range is going to be another key factor in what this rifle is capable of. At 600 yards, I'm more than comfortable taking a shot. 450 is my sweet spot, and that's all going to be your shooter preference or what you're capable of doing. Now, out of a 18.5-inch barrel, you're going to have a lot less parts wear than, say, a 10.5. A lot of the 10.5s you're seeing are having a lot of parts wear in the bulk carrier group. You're not going to have that. You're still going to have that, but not to the extent of, say, a 10.5. The 10.5 is very rough on the bulk carrier group. Now, the capability of a Mark 12 build, where it's semi-automatic, you're going to allow yourself to have faster follow-up shots than a traditional bolt-action rifle. Let's say your first round misses, you don't have a first round impact. It's going to allow yourself to have a second follow-up shot sufficiently faster than a bolt-action rifle. Now, this gun, you can shoot 600 yards to 5 yards. I've watched video guys push this rifle out to 1,000 yards. That's not my cup of tea, but 600 yards to 5 yards, you can do everything from CQB work to mid-range engagements. With a red dot mount up here or at a 45-degree angle, you're able to get behind the gun, use your actual scope, or if you have a red dot mount, you can look up top to get those close quarter engagements, or you can tilt your rifle off to the side to get those shots off when need be. Now to the cons of this rifle. This rifle is actually really pretty hefty with a quad rail, grip, bipod, scope, suppressor, loaded magazine, sling. If you wanted to put a flashlight on it, it starts to get heavy. With a suppressor on it, you can actually notice the muzzle dip from the weight up at the end of the muzzle. So this rifle is going to be a little bit hefty, but there's a way to work around that. Hold your rifle up. When you're sitting in the living room, if a commercial break comes on, just sit there and hold your rifle. Hold it all day. Do it all day. Just hold your rifle until you get used to it. Then it won't be so heavy to you. That's a problem with a lot of these people. They say, oh, my rifle's too heavy. My rifle's too heavy. Hold your freaking rifle up and you'll get used to it. Now, the size of this rifle, I'm 5'4". This rifle is unloaded, but comes right up to the bottom of my rib cage. And when you're going through a building, I live in a double wide trailer. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm able to significantly move around my trailer with this rifle. It all depends on your skill set and how you're able to use the rifle. Now my overall opinion for having a Mark 12 build for an SHTF situation, this is going to be, in my personal opinion, the best overall pick for any situation. The recoil is going to be subtle. You're going to have the range, the accuracy, less parts wear, faster follow-up shots at long range. If I had to pick a rifle, let's just say somebody walked in my house and said, hey, you're coming with me, I need you to go do something with me. I can't tell you what we're doing, but we're going to go mess some stuff up. This is the rifle I would pick. Out of all my collection, I'd pick the Mark 12 clone.